I do feel that there will be a time where you are going to be doing a lot of reflecting, Leo. There is going to be some reflecting, looking back at either a previous relationship, someone from your past, or looking back to at when your relationship may have been at a more steady pace, or where things were going a lot better than what they are currently now. I do see with the battle and the integrity card that there may be some issues with someone being truthful and honest, and this could be you or your significant other here. You may be questioning your partner's intentions, or whether or not they're being completely truthful and honest with you, Leo. Let's go ahead and draw some more cards. All right, so the first thing that I'm seeing here, Leo, is that there's going to be some major transformation for some of you guys. I do feel like there may have been an end of a relationship for some of you guys, and that some of you may be coming back, getting back with your partner, your significant other. These particular issues were due to there being a lot of friction within the relationship. However, I am seeing that you and your partner are working on things this month in October, working towards coming to a common ground and just really trying to overcome whatever mountains or issues that may be within your relationship. However, I do feel like even though you guys are working on your issues this month, that you're still going to be kind of questioning your significant other's integrity. And I think that this particular ending, or this issue from the past here, where you may have had to separate yourself from your partner, or even completely in the relationship, that this was due to someone not being honest, your partner not being completely and totally honest. And even though you're working on your relationship this month, there still may be some conflict and some confrontation between the two of you, because you're still working on kind of overcoming fears, as well as, you know, just kind of trying to work on getting over the past and pushing forward. Okay, I do have a feeling that some of you guys are involved with another fire sign or an air sign. So we're looking at Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot card. This is all about you moving forward and pushing through. Okay, so I do feel like you have made up your mind that you're going to work on this relationship. It's just going to be issues this month for you, Leo, and just, you know, forgiving and forgetting. We have the Death card. Up underneath the Death card is the Emperor card. So someone cheated. Someone was not faithful. Someone was either someone was deceptive in some sort of way. I do feel like this may have been cheating. Someone got caught up in what it was that they did that was wrong. And this could be, again, you or your partner, but someone wronged you, or you may have wronged your partner, and the relationship was either on the ground, on the rocks, and or you completely separated yourself from your partner and moved forward. Okay. On top of the Queen of Swords, we have the Six of Cups. So someone is most definitely kind of reflecting on the past. I do have a feeling that some of you guys are still separated, or still will be separated in the month of October, but you'll be doing a lot of thinking about the past and your previous relationship, this relationship that you've separated yourself from. I don't feel like it's a complete separation. However, I do feel that you and your partner are still communicating, but you separated yourself from either the home or just from their space completely. And it's been very difficult for you to move forward. And definitely the energies are tense, or will be tense, in the month of October. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. So this is all about, you know, someone kind of like, you know, trying to watch what it is that they say, what it is that they do, being very careful about what they say they do, and the things that, you know, just try to more or less, again, push forward through the issues. This was on top of the Seven of Wands. Okay, let's get some clarification for you, cards. Okay. So yeah, with the abundance card, it's not so much about it. What's this particular card is showing the moon and the sun card separated. They're not together, they're separated. So this is all about, you know, there being a separation between the two of you guys. I feel like with the abundance card on top of the death card, that represents a major transformation. Something took place. It was a major change that caused someone to, you know, either step outside of the relationship or do something that was extremely deceptive here. Extremely deceptive. We have the guidance card on top of the Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like there has been so much damage that has been done here that, that there's almost a need for intervention or like some sort of counseling here in order to even push forward. Okay, someone is kind of helping out. I feel like there's like the motherly energy that's coming through here where I feel that Leo, you or your partner is really close to someone, and this could be like, again, a mother, a sister, a aunt, someone that's really just trying to give you some really good guidance, and you need to listen to this person and take their information, whatever it is that they're trying to tell you, take it into consideration. On top of the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands, we have the Courage card. So this is all about having the courage to move forward, even though you're extremely hurt. And I do feel like you and your partner are going to work very hard on, you know, kind of overcoming issues from the past and kind of getting over these things and pushing forward so that you guys are able to have a relationship that is, you know, secure to a certain extent. Okay, Spirit, please give my Leos some spiritual advice in regards to their reading here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the honesty. Honesty is essential. Okay, to be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. So definitely honesty is essential, whether that be on your partner's end or your end. That's important. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So if you're having a difficult time with letting something from the past go, don't judge yourself. You know what I'm saying? Embrace your emotions and don't feel bad about it. Don't let anybody else make you feel bad about it. You know, everybody needs time to get over things, and everybody's time period is different than others. Okay. It says, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything. Okay, so Leo, my camera did cut off, but it did say, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So know that everything is possible, and just stay focused on the positivity within your relationship and within your life, okay? Law of attraction, whatever it is that you want, focus on that and draw it to you, Leo. So let's go ahead and hop into the essential aspects of your reading, okay? In regards to what your significant other desires from you, romantically and sensually, Leo. Okay. Okay. 3 cards pop out. You got a lot of pop. You always get a lot of pop out cards, Leo. Okay. Okay, so you have the Princess of Cups here. So your significant other is wanting you to be more emotional because you have that card twice. You have the Princess of Cups as well as the Queen of Cups, Leo. And I'm also seeing the Star card. So more communication between the two of you guys, more inspiration, more hope, more traveling. Okay. For you to take control of the relationship, for you to be more in your element, because this is all about you being in your element. Take charge type personality. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is all about working towards bettering the relationship. Okay, so we also have the Five of Swords and the Justice card. So I am seeing tension in the relationship between you and your significant other. However, what I'm seeing is that your partner is wanting emotional fulfillment, and for you and your significant other to stop fighting, and for you guys to again reach a common ground within your relationship, for there to be justice. Okay, fairness in the relationship, to be fair, and to pick and choose your fights wisely, Leo. Let's go ahead and get some more insight on your cards, Leo. Okay, the card popped out. Okay, you have the Moon card and you do have the Eight of Swords as well. So I do feel like somebody is being very controlling and manipulative emotionally and restricting their emotions and feelings. So your significant other wants you to be less controlling and less emotionally manipulative, if that's what you're being, Leo. Also, I am seeing movement from the past, like moving forward and forgiving and being more emotional. I do have a feeling that, again, for some of you guys, that your significant other is wanting to become pregnant or have a baby to expand the home, okay? On top of the Five of Swords, we have Temperance. So this is about balancing your temper, balancing the tension within the home. So your significant other wants more peace, okay? And then we have the Nine of Cups here. So this is all about positivity coming out of the relationship with the Nine of Cups, okay? This is all about fulfillment, okay? Happiness, love, prosperity, abundance. On top of the Justice card, we have the Nine of Swords. So this is about fear and anxiety. And with the Page of Cups, this represents there being some sort of solution here. So I think that your significant other wants you to be less to be more loving, for you to apologize about something you may have done to them that may have caused some sort of pain, hurt, anxiety, or anger. Okay. I also have a feeling that your significant other wants you to be to be more at ease and less stressed about certain situations, Leo. So let's go ahead and get some insight into the sensual aspects of things. So under the deck, we have the Empress. Someone wants to please you, Leo. Okay, somebody also desires to be pleased and to be placed on a pedestal. Okay, you see the man is feeding her fruit and she has wine. So someone wants to be, your significant other wants to be wined and dined, or may even want to wine and dine you to feed you fruit, for y'all to get, drunk, have many drinks, and entice each other with fruits. Okay, very sensual. We have the Page of Testicles here. So this is the masculine energy and the feminine energy together. Maybe early in the morning having some makeup sex with the Page of Testicles. Page of Cards is all about opportunities here. So this could be reconciliation here, but I am definitely sensing that it's a female water sign. So we're looking at Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that's wanting the opportunity to reconcile, make up sex. We have the Queen of Flesh Swords. So there is feminine energy coming through here that is secretly desiring to take control of you, Leo, that wants to just really have their way with you, to be able to please you in many ways. This could also represent sex magic as well. And then we have the Ten of Flesh Swords. So this is, with the tens, this is all about completion, moving forward with something coming to a completion. So to me, again, this is about reconciliation, but also at the same time, intense passion, also, I'm seeing here clearly that somebody is wanting to go on a private beach, a private island, going to an island to, bear all and really just get freaky. Okay, so vacation. Somebody may even want to go on a cruise, but definitely just wanting to get away from everybody so that you guys can enjoy each other and engage in some passionate, hot, steamy sex.